Alexa, what's 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8 plus 9 plus 10 plus 11 plus 12 plus 13 plus 14 plus 15 plus 16
plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8 plus 9 plus 10 plus 11 plus 12 is 78. Did that answer your question?
Yeah.
Thanks for your feedback.
They see me rolling. They hate it. What's up, subscribers? My name's Brittany, if we haven't met yet, and today I'll be going over how I failed the minimalism challenge, what I learned from it, and tips and tricks on how to actually succeed in the minimalism challenge. So thanks for tuning in. Here we go. The minimalism challenge. It's a challenge. Some people call it the minimalism game. Where basically on it's a 30-day challenge, and on day 1 you get rid of 1 item, and on day 2 you get rid of 2 items, and on day 3 you get rid of 3 items, and 4, whatever. So I started that challenge over 30 days ago, and I failed. So I have taken what I've learned from this challenge and I've created my own. So mine, I knew that I have so much stuff and so many things that I don't need that I didn't need to do a 30-day challenge. I needed to do a 60-day challenge. So I extended it. I haven't done those things or anything like that. So check a future video in like a month and a half from now to see where I'm at with this 60-day minimalism challenge. But what I ended up having to do is take a break when I left my apartment and did my wedding and went on a honeymoon and things like that. But also with other people's reviews of the minimalism challenge, some people weren't able to declutter every day. And again, that's not something that I'm able to do. There are some days where I wake up at 6 and I get home at 6 and I have to cook dinner, and I want to spend time with my husband, and I don't want to have to open every cupboard just to find 18 items that I need to donate to Goodwill. So what I ended up doing is, initially in the beginning, I wrote down that I started this journey on July 14th, and I named it the Minimalism Challenge, and I have all these tallies. I started the journey on July 14th, and I tallied every time that I got rid of an item. Instead of getting rid of only 1 item on day 1, I think I got rid of 37. So I think that's why the challenge didn't suit me. It wouldn't have helped me if I had only gotten rid of 1 item on day 1. And I know it builds up and it builds up, but I only completed, in my opinion, 18 days worth of getting rid of items, and that total is under 200 of how many items I should have decluttered. But I decluttered over 350 items because I didn't limit myself to the number of items I was supposed to declutter on that one day. I just decluttered what I saw. So that's also how I changed the challenge to fit me and to fit my life. Like I said, I took a break, so that's why I've only completed 18 days. And even then, I crossed off 18 yesterday, but the day before I didn't declutter anything. And that's because I'm not able to declutter every day. So what I've seen some people do is they broke it down by weeks, and they did 4 weeks of decluttering, and on week 1 they decluttered, trying to do some fast math, like let's say 30 items, and then the next week they declutter 100 something items, and then the next week is like 200 items. And I don't think that that's feasible for me to go around my house and be like, all right, item number 200. In the original challenge, you're only supposed to declutter 30 items in that one sitting, which is a lot easier than you think. I have learned so much, and I've learned to just declutter in my everyday living. I don't always keep track of it. I definitely have gotten rid of more than these items. And there are also let me say like 60 items that I plan on decluttering, but I plan on doing that by selling them. So I haven't gotten to the point where I've been able to take pictures of them and list them on eBay or Facebook Marketplace and things like that. So that's an added step that I am making myself take first before I can count it in this decluttering little like chart. So what I'm telling you is that yes, I failed the minimalism challenge. But what I think y'all should learn from this is that you are able to create your own minimalism challenge as you go. Because if you don't make it your own, and if you don't integrate it into your everyday living, then it's not going to be something that you're able to actually complete. If you want to start the minimalism challenge, I guarantee that I will not be done with mine if you start today by the time that you actually end, if you do the real one. So yeah, I'm encouraging you to evaluate your belongings. Start today. Donate one item. There's so many videos on YouTube about the minimalism challenge, especially even from the people who created it. If you made it to the end, thank you so much for watching me ramble about how I'm trying to get rid of things but failed. So yeah, see you next week. I'm so glad you tuned in.